Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Boss FM. Happy Monday to everybody. It is your boy Jessie G, and I would like to further introduce my new broadcast anchor, Bryson. Bryson, how you doing?
What's going on, man? We back up in here. It's time to wake the streets up, man. You already know.
Wake the streets up. Come on. Wake the streets up.
All right, so Jesse, it was some disturbing news. It just popped up like last Wednesday. A dead body was found. A pregnant lady was found on the side of the highway, and her seemed like her daggone husband or her boyfriend or baby father had strangled her, asphyxiated, and left her on the side of the road. Unborn child was left. She was unable to be saved. The dude got charged with second-degree murder, and if he get convicted, then it's going to be 25 years at the least. I don't know who was proud of what got involved in, but they just said one moment she was laying in the back of the back seat. You could see her moving, and then the next thing, moments later, she was motionless in the back seat. Around like 2:30, she was they pulled up in the car, and then around 4:38, he was seen dragging her body out, and then she was left for herself on out on the side of the road.
That's disturbing news. Well, it really wouldn't be news if it wasn't from Florida. So on October 31st, while everybody was enjoying Halloween, Dwight Turner was paying Dwight Pogge $150 to have a quote unquote full contact experience with a full grown leopard. Well, the man basically paid for him to be mauled by this leopard, as the owner of the exotic animal was going to have him pose for a picture and rub his belly and kind of have this like contact with the leopard. Well, this man got mauled on the side of his head, and also had his ear mauled off as well. So Pogge was charged with 2 misdemeanor counts: one for having full contact with an extremely dangerous animal, and 2, maintaining a captive wildlife in an unsafe condition, causing extensive damage. So Pogge has a Facebook page that has since been deactivated. It is not nothing of Tiger King or Joe Exotic of that sort, but it is a sanctuary place for animals to recover and recuperate. But it has been since deactivated. And oh man, Florida, when are you guys gonna learn about this? Especially with like exotic animals, man. Like you could either have gone to the zoo, you could have watched Animal Planet. There's so many ways you could have avoided this interaction.
All right, so in Scottsdale, Arizona, we have a racist. His name is Paul Ng, and my guy Abraham is a YouTuber. So as a YouTuber, is recording his show, recording his podcast, or just recording his little clip or whatever for his film. Paul Ng told them this is a no N-word zone. So he then said after that, what are you guys doing here? He was implying that these the Abraham and the guy that was recording Abraham was thieves. So he didn't think that they actually had the funds to live in that residential area. So Abraham told them, hey, look, I live here too, and we have a right to be here, basically. So that's when Paul Ng was like, well, we don't want you here, and this is a no N-word zone, so you can't be here. Abraham was smart enough to be recording and have evidence of what was going on and what had just occurred. And Mr. Paul Ng was then held accountable for his actions and arrested and released from his job, and his license got revoked, all in the area of Scottsdale, Arizona. Yeah, I just want to go and say racism is not only a problem in Arizona, but a problem in all places, in all areas. So with that being said, if we hold everybody accountable for their actions and hold everybody accountable for what they say to other people in these other places, then I feel like it'll cut down the crease on racism. Like, if you get held accountable for the stuff you say and the stuff that you do to other people and infringing on their rights, then I guess you would think twice before you want to be racist, or think twice before you want to judge somebody by their skin color.
All right, so in Virginia, a rescue operation was resulted in the recovery of 27 missing children, according to the U.S. Department of Justice. The U.S. Marshal led a 5-day effort titled Operation Find Our Children. So they collaborated with Agency Fugitive Task Force and also the National Center for Missing and Exploiting Children and state and local agencies. This resulted in the rescue of 27 children and safe locations of 6 others who were reported missing but found in custody with their legal guardians. The Department of Justice is dedicated to the protecting the most vulnerable children in our society, and Operation Find Our Children does just that. While the Virginia operation is the most recent recovery of endangered and missing children led by the U.S. Marshal Service this year, we have also recovered more than 440 kids in Georgia, Ohio, India, Louisiana, and other states. All right, everybody, it is Monday, and today we have a new segment. It is going to be called King of the Day. So on Monday, we would like to celebrate men who are exuding excellence within their community, and today's king is Fernando Valenzuela. So Fernando Valenzuela is a former right-handed pitcher for the Los Angeles Dodgers who was very big and very hyped during the 80s. I don't know if you know it, but Fernando Mania during that time, he was one of the first Hispanic players to actually play in Major League Baseball. And Valenzuela has created not only scholarships, but also has helped the education system in Mexico back in his hometown, building recreational centers and also schools as well. Today is Valenzuela's birthday, so the king is turning 60 and is one of the main reasons why my parents became Dodger fans. And not only was he an influence to my parents, but an entire community, and is why a bunch of other people follow in his footsteps. So Valenzuela is now a 3-time World Series winner back in 81, 88, and now as a commentator for 2020 team. So not only that, happy birthday, King, and congratulations on what and continuously do what you're doing with the community.
I know that's right. Go Dodgers.
All right, guys, that is it for your Monday evening news. Please make sure to tune in tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. for more news and updates. And do not forget our morning show at 10:30 a.m. for some entertainment news with Boss FM.
If you want to replay any of our past episodes, they are all on our social medias and the Boss FM app. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Bryson.
And I'm Jesse. Hope you guys have a great day.